I don't know, but no, I didn't change my password, so we're in there. We're the best.
YouTube them after this shit.
Huh?
I said YouTube them after this.
Is it some shitty fucking dance band?
No, they're a rock band.
I don't do that dance stuff.
Thank you.
Boom, boom, boom,
I got
boom,
chicken and
boom,
waffles
boom.
chips.
Yeah, is that good?
They're actually pretty good, yeah.
It's such a weird combination.
It is a weird mixture, but it's actually pretty good.
It's like a super, like, who would expect like a piece of fried chicken on a waffle?
Well, if you didn't turn on your
Creative fat people, man. Only in America is that kind of stuff possible. Only in America. You ready to do this, Mickey Poo?
YOLO.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can they hear us?
Wrong one. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gandhi's Thoughts number 75. I am Gandhi, and Mickwin would have his camera on, but he looks disgusting.
I'm greasy as hell.
So Mickwin, how are you?
Pissed.
Yeah. No sound, huh? That's... Wait, talk?
I can hear it. I just put it on.
Nice. Bet. Alright, so, why are you pissed, buddy?
Because I haven't been paid.
We're gonna start off with this.
No, I don't want to be like a baby.
Oh, you're gonna be that guy. I can already tell.
It pissed me off that I had to make a scene just for Brad to text me back after like 4 or 5 days.
Well, we'll dive into this later. Before I'm gonna start off like this. This episode, if you are ride or die Halo, just go ahead and hit dislike or just stop watching because it's the state that Halo's in is quite bad. But first, we're gonna start off with a big announcement that Mickwin has. Mickwin, I'm not gonna take it away, so you can start it here.
Well,
babe.
The past like week and a half, I've been like questioning if I wanted to compete in Halo, and then the past few days, I've been questioning if I wanted to compete at all in any game, and pretty much yesterday I decided that I'm done with esports. I'm still gonna be around and like have fun, but I'm done competing.
What if you don't? Well, that's a car driving by, so that's me shutting my window. What prompted you to do that? Because it seems to me that this was probably your best year as a competitor to date.
It's just I did what I wanted to do, man. Like I love competing, and I did it for a year and a half, and I had fun. And it's just time to do real life shit. It's time for me to have fun and make something out of my life.
So
it sucks, but
now with that said, I've been through a similar journey. What was it for you that basically said, you know what, man, I'm done? Like, what did it for you? Because I think a lot of people out there kind of wonder that same question because they may chase the dream like for a long time and they don't know like if it's for them or if they should continue doing it or what. So what kind of prompted it for you?
Well, I was before Globals, I was planning on going to play Call of Duty at Columbus.
Okay.
And then I after Globals, I was pissed because I didn't do well, which obviously like would lead me to make like a rash decision. I called my dad afterwards, and me and him just like talked about it, and like it had just become to the point where I was getting more stressed than having fun.
Okay.
So I would be pissed off after events rather than excited to do anything. I wasn't having fun anymore, and I don't know if it was just because of the fact that I wasn't at MLG anymore. I don't know what the exact reason that like caused me to go down that path, but my reason is because it frustrates me more than makes me happy. And
so,
I still love playing video games. I'm still gonna play. I'm still gonna be around and like chat and shit with people, and I'll still talk about events, and I'll still do shit like this. As of right now, I just can't compete. I need to do real life things and get stuff on track.
Well, for the people out there who are the Mickwin fans, the skinny fucking DB music runners, is it DB?
D&B.
D&B. Well, what are your, I guess, plans from here on out? Seeing that you're going to start with real life, do you plan on, like, doing anything with video games anymore? Like, obviously, you're going to be around and you'll be talking with people and everything like that, but, like, there's no competing. Like, are you gonna go like the personality route, or are you gonna go anything like that, or are you just fucking cashing out?
Well, if a good game comes out by the time I do have stuff on track, then I'll probably honestly play again, compete again. If a good game comes out that I enjoy playing and I have money that I can actually like just kind of not necessarily blow, but like I have the funds to do so, and I have my own. You know, I need to be settled in real life before I come back. Pretty much.
Fair enough. I'm with that, bro. Are you gonna do school?
I gotta finish school still, so.
Well, you better get on that, bro.
Yeah.
Finish school and then, well, you know, finish out school and then see what you. Well, yeah, finish out school, see what the hell is going on with that. Get a job, pull your shit together. You know, that's gonna be a fresh start, anyways. I mean, just even when like. I know everyone's like, oh, he's gonna fucking talk about him or whatever, but like even when I step down, like it helps to kind of like reevaluate your whole situation. And one of the main things I do is I write all the time.
It sucks though, man. Like,
oh yeah, it fucking blows.
The past week, I've just been so pissed at myself.
For
like, just same exact shit that me, you, and Brandon have been talking about lately. I just second guessing all my decisions when I know I shouldn't be. Like, I've been to Europe. I've like traveled all over. I've been to Red Bull headquarters. I've done like all this crazy shit, and like, I'm just so pissed that I've been broke for like a year.
Dude, I swear to God, it takes hitting rock bottom, man, to figure out what the hell you want to do. It really does. And then, you know, just like I told you last night, and I guess I'll tell everyone here, like, regardless of where you're at in this world right now, like mentally, like you said, you know, you went to Europe, you've traveled, you've done all of these things that are amazing. A lot of people haven't done. Like, you've chased your dream, and a lot of people can't say that they've done that same fucking thing. So you chasing that dream is bigger than a lot of people, and for the most part, you're fucking happy. That's really what matters.
Yeah. And I don't want like people, because I went on the rant today that I haven't been paid, to think that it's not because I'm making money. The whole time I was in Reach, I wasn't making money. I got $500 that year. That's how much money I made in 2011. I was actually having fun competing then, and I had fun with Halo 4 for a while, and I think that Globals was just like the last shebang for me.
I think, well, it sucks to see you go, buddy. It does. I know you're going to be around. The bug never leaves. I'll tell you that right now. The bug never
say Halo 5's
leaves.
good, and I'm settled and shit by then, I'll absolutely play it.
No.
No, I'm just not gonna focus on any competition until
good for you.
There's a game that I completely enjoy playing, and I can do well in it, and I have the money to do so.
Now let me ask you this: if there was more money in Halo 4, would you be saying the same thing?
If there's more money, I would have more money, so... Because I actually placed well this year. So, it's one of those... It's a double-edged sword. Like,
yeah,
you can say that, but...
I just, you know, I figured I was like, well, what's the most scumbaggery fucking thing I could say right now?
Yeah,
well,
I mean...
I'll say it.
I don't care that, like, getting third, I was making $500. It's just, like, if I would... Actually, me and Chig were talking about it. Like, shit, dude, why couldn't we be placing, like, second and third back at, like, MLG days? Like,
right?
I'd have money to, like, sit back on and shit now.
Yeah, I know. But don't worry. You're impulsive with your money like me. You just blew it, especially at a young age. I mean, what did we do? We drank and we partied, and
now I'm
money still is gone, bro. You live to your means.
With my money, and I think that pisses me off, too.
Yep.
It's like the money that I did have, like, well, I guess I made more than $500. I made $500 prize money, but I got like 5 stipends, and that was just all gone immediately.
Oh yeah.
That weekend was also
gone, just blown. It's because when you live up to your means, man. But you know, you gotta fucking experience that. You gotta know what it's like to blow a lot of money and have nothing.
Oh, dude. I look at like my friends and shit, and like, cause I grew up with like my cousins and everything, and like all my friends and shit, like. They're all fucking stuck here working shitty jobs, and like, it's just like,
Yeah, fuck it.
While they're
dude.
all like working and going to like school and shit, I'm like in Europe and like LA and Florida and
Right.
Texas and like all this crazy shit, and it's just like I'll always like I'll be fucking like 60 years old telling my grandkids like this is what I did in my teenage years.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome. Fucking
And
salute,
like
man.
that's why like I'm not like
You shouldn't beat yourself up over it.
yeah.
I'll tell you that.
I could have finished school and done it. I just wanted to win so bad that I made an impulsive, poor decision.
Yeah.
But,
All right, so I'm gonna let you dictate this. What I go from. What's my next topic I cover? Right here. Well, you know my topics that I'm covering today. So what's gonna be it? What's the first one? I'll let you pick.
the first topic.
Yeah, first topic.
Let's talk about the AGL sitch.
Ooh, the AGL situation. You would fucking throw that out there. All right, so there's been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of talk on Twitter and about everything else about how AGL hasn't paid out, right? And a lot of people are waiting on a lot of money to come, and a lot of players are kind of like, well, where the fuck's my money? And it's kind of getting to the point, and correct me if I'm wrong, that it's almost like you're debating whether or not you're even going to get paid. Right, Austin?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, dude, it's not even like part of the reason I'm so frustrated is I've made money at 5 tournaments in total, which is just fucking depressing in general, as long as I played. But I've been paid for 2 of them. 3 tournaments now that I haven't been paid for.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying. And not just AGL though.
So basically,
my
what it comes down to like a PayPal situation. They can only give out X amount of money based on like the account they set up with PayPal. So they have to figure that all out. But when was AGL 7? Was it 3 months ago?
4. Well, it'll be 4 in like 10 days. It was like, June 9th through the 12th?
Yeah. So suffice it to say, the money needs to be paid out. So,
yeah.
and Virgin people haven't gotten paid for the Virgin Gaming, and
That's insane.
I talked to Ghost about this. So for everyone out there, I see Enable and Formal in there. First and foremost, I love you guys. Halo All-Star team going to COD. Let's fucking go, right? Moving forward. The other thing is the other thing. So I was talking to Ghost today, and he said that Virgin Gaming is waiting on the money from Microsoft to pay everyone. So however the fuck that works, I thought it was Virgin Gaming's money. However that is, so you should soon be there. You should have money soon.
Yeah.
So take that.
The thing that just like super annoying is like I had to make a scene on Twitter just for Brad to text me back, and it's like I like Brad, and like I'm glad that like he took the initiative to like do stuff. I'm not gonna like bash that, but like whenever like he needs me to like he needs me for something, I do it like immediately. Like, as soon as he texts me, I'm responding and like trying to help him out. Like I give like he gave us stuff, so he gives back, and it's just super frustrating that like I ask one question and I don't get responded to for 5 days straight, like, and I have to just keep like annoying him.
Yeah. Well, he's young, man. He'll figure it out soon. Yeah. So basically, the reason it actually works out that you brought this up first. So with you take the fact that the pros haven't been paid out, and you mix that in with basically the persistent dropping of concurrent players in Halo 4. I think in the past week it went from like 22,000 to 16,000 total people getting on at peak times. And, I think that really mixes up and becomes basically the reason why people don't want to play the game anymore, right? I mean, when I look at AGL 10, everyone I talk to, like, Formal's debating whether or not to go. Enable's debating whether or not to go. You just retired, so Classic's fucked. Like,
I wouldn't say fuck.
Well,
no.
You know what I mean. Like, they have to find a fourth. They have to find that. Like, Richie Hines is only going to AGL 10, one, because, he likes his team, but the other reason is because he has to make sure he gets his money from past events. So he has to spend money to get the money he's already owed. So you mix this all up in this big fucking pot, like you're a witch making a stew, right? Of like a newborn baby.
Ambush will not be attending AGL 10K. He might be trolling, but
he might not be. I believe it. So assuming Ambush doesn't even go. So that leaves about 8 top players who actually still want to attend. One of those teams is Status Quo, which you could debate whether or not Spartan the Dog is even a pro. Right?
Yeah.
Has he ever gotten top 6?
No.
He got second at AGL 9, but I don't think anyone...
at those little combine-ish events, he did shit, but...
Yeah. So, I think, for me, this is kind of like the ends of Halo 4. And I know everyone's like, oh, well, what about the fucking 343 tournament if there is one? Well, if there is one, then the fuckers are going to come back. And the people who were the best are still going to come back, and they're still going to be the best. No offense. I get it that you guys want to grind out for the love of the game and everything. But I'm sorry. Requiem, Classic, Dynasty, those 3 teams, even Status Quo, like, those teams...
We already did it, man.
Like, even if they fucking quit completely and they come back, they're still going to beat, like, the Severances, even with, like, a month's practice. It's just how it is. They're natural.
That's the shit that we did already.
Yeah, you guys have done that. I mean, what was the normal regiment like for playing? Fucking 2 weeks?
For knockouts?
Tops? Like a week and a half, maybe?
We got second with a week and a half of practice with somebody who hadn't played the game except for a week and a half.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, Roy's God, right? It's just natural talent. So if there is an event, they'll be able to come back. But those big events only do so much for the community, right? Like, the big, huge events like that only do so much. Like, there's no longevity unless they announce it. And then if they announce it, then people will continue to play and grind. But they haven't announced it, so what's the point in everyone playing? And I know I caught a lot of fucking shit on episode 63 when I was like, I'm trying out COD, like, and I'm going. Like, I'm there. Like,
yeah.
I'm there. Like, I'm casting UMG Dallas, and I'm working on going to MLG. So, like, my transition's there. Yep. And today, we saw that even the beloved Ride or Die Ninja tweeted saying, I will be the 4th to formal enable in Snakebite if you guys give me the shot. And his response after you retweeted him and you're like, oh my god, fucking Ninja's gone, man. Like, Halo's done. He was like, chill. I just want to play at an MLG event again. Okay.
People just want to... Dude, you want to go to something that you know is solid, something that's big, something that's fun, something that's ran correctly. Not correctly, but ran a little bit more smoothly. It's just... We were babied. We were fucking babied, and now that we don't have that shit, we just don't even want to fucking deal with what we're dealing with now. And, I don't know.
It's okay, buddy.
That's how I feel,
It's okay. Man. It's okay. You can let it all out here, man. You're gonna fucking get me crying, bro. I'm like fanning my eyes. Like, I hate when girls do that. Have you ever seen girls do that? When they fan their eyes because they're crying. Like,
I grew up with all
They start hyperventilating. Like, dude, girls when they cry are fucking ugly.
Dude, you had no idea.
Their like face melts and
story,
shit.
I grew up with like my mom, my aunt, and then my 2 god aunts, and they each have like 3 daughters, and they were always with me. So
I do not envy you one bit, bro.
I can deal with any type of woman.
So, anyways, so it's safe to say that despite your what the fuck? Oh, my phone! I hit a button and I heard a vibration. I was like, "What is that?" So it's safe to say that Halo's last hoorah was Global Championships, and it was fucking great.
It was awesome.
Don't ever and I know everyone's always like, "Oh my god, you're fucking negative. All you do is bash shit." And there's always people out there, but like, don't get it twisted. Like, that Global Championship event really raised the bar for Halo. Like, that was better than anything MLG has done. That was amazing. Granted, we would have loved 4s, but who cares? Those players got to play for more money than they'll probably see until they make the switch over to Call of Duty, and then even still, they still have to qualify for Call of Duty Ghosts. And even still, that's $400,000 for first, with $100,000 each person getting. That's not 130. Well, that was after tax. It's not 200,000. Yeah. So like that was amazing. The production, everything was fucking perfect. But that's
at the same exact time, we would rather play in a 4s tournament. Like,
stop.
It was.
It's hotter than ball sacks. This window's getting back open. I'm just sitting over here, like, sweating profusely. Because once fall comes, my dad's like, fuck air conditioning. Saving some money. And I'm like, all right, I'll sit in ball soup all day. So the transition now is going to happen where players are going to go from Halo 4 to either Call of Duty or kind of linger in libido just a little bit. Like the guys from Lost in that shitty season finale. And then find out they're just in purgatory the whole time. And oh my god. And then there's a new game. Right? Yeah. That's it. And I know a lot of people have your problems with Ghosts. But you have to realize this. Ghosts, although it may not be what everyone expects, like, oh my god, it's going to live up to Black Ops 2. You guys are just haters, right? Like, that's literally what it boils down to. But Activision is partners with MLG. Like, even if COD Ghosts isn't fun, like, it's still going to be backed. And it's still going to be pushed humongously. Done. Right? So you're going to have your longevity with this. You're going to have your big tournaments. Why would you not do that? Right or wrong, McWin?
Why would you not do it? I mean, I can see why if you still have, like, want to compete, but I've just played too many shitty games for too long now to where I just don't enjoy them, man. Like, fucking Reach made me want to just jump off a bridge. Halo 4, fucking hated it. Black Ops 2 I didn't really enjoy, but there's a ranking system, so it was fun. Like, I've played the last 3 games that I've tried, I guess I shouldn't say try to compete in, but that I've had like a will to compete in, sort of, have sucked ass. To me, at least. So Ghost looks like it's gonna be boring, so that's why I'm not gonna do it. Like, that's just, but anyways, if you still want to compete, I could go to it. Like, there's gonna be a shit ton of money. There's like you said, there's a promised $1 million tournament. There's a promised year with MLG. Like, it's more than Halo ever had for the past few years.
I'm getting another guest in this bitch. We're gonna close the show out with a fucking bang, bro. That's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be the last hoorah. Yo!
Stop.
Yo, how dare you say those things you just sent to me in fucking Skype chat? How dare you?
You're a great dad, and I'm glad I met you.
Yeah, deaf. He's like, you're fucking old.
Is that incorrect?
No. All right, so forums. One, was that a troll with the whole ambush thing, like not going AGL 10?
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I have no fucking intention of practicing right now at all. I want to play Halo 3 and fucking play COD Ghost. That's about it. I could care less right now about Halo 4.
Why is that? Just for everyone. Because I said this, just by the way, like, I'm like the fucking Nostradamus, like, I see everything coming, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a philosophizer. Which is, I know is not how you say it. Relax, everyone. But
philosophizer.
It's from Dodgeball. Its movie was made before you were born, probably. But like, what was it for you that kind of said, I gotta move on? Or was there something?
Because basically, let me just put it this way: I can stream Peggle and have a good time, right? Like, I'm having a good time, and it's got a rank system. It's pretty fun. But I can stream Halo 4 for 6 hours and just be pissed the whole fucking time. It's like, it's not fun, dude. It's not fun at all.
Hell yeah.
Shut up, Enable.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have to... Yeah. God damn it, dude. Listen to me, you little redheaded bastard. This is my show. You don't just come in here unannounced. All right? You wait for my introduction.
I don't know, man.
Continue, Formal.
I mean, it was fun when, practicing for Halo 4 DC was fun as hell. Like, that was a good time. All the pros got together. You saw a lot of faces come back, like T-Squared, Ogre 2, Strong Side, those guys.
But even then, it was still kind of shitty because it was FFA.
Yeah, I mean,
like, it was nostalgic in a sense because you're like practicing for something, but it just sucked ass still because you're playing FFA.
Yeah, but like, after the tournament was over, I just remember thinking, like, on my flight home, like, that felt like the last thing. Like, there can't be anything that could equivalent to that, The feeling you got when you walked onto that main stage, it was, like, unreal. But AGL, like, I appreciate what they've done and everything. I'd like my money. That'd be cool. They owe me a lot, but I mean, it is a tough situation for them. They've had a lot on their tournaments in a row. They had a lot of money to manage and get out to people, which is hard. But you gotta be prepared for shit like that, and you gotta be prepared for the negative feedback if you're not going to do what you live up to, you know, or you say what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, hold on. Let me introduce the little redheaded bastard who thinks he can just come in unintroduced.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's get it.
All right, Enable. So everyone knows his voice. Enable, speak.
Hello.
That's him. He as a side job, he works at jazz radio for XM. He's
You
his
do have a fucking radio voice.
Dude,
his
swear
his
I-
pseudonym is Big Black Redhead.
He's got the voice that Ray Lewis could have had.
Ooh. Yeah, all you have to
About
do is just be around someone who gets killed and then just start believing in God, and then that death just disappears. So you got that, bro.
No, be the one that kills him.
Yeah, just allegedly. So anyways, before fucking Ravens fans freak out, right? We all know how you fucking Baltimore people are. Enable, what's going on with you, buddy? Walk me through it.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'll still go to Indianapolis to compete, but after that, I'm probably done with Halo as well until Halo 5 at least. But I mean, the only reason why I'm going to Indianapolis is because you know the reason why.
Yeah,
I'm not,
everyone knows. You have one. You chase one thing, and that's money.
money is the motive.
Yeah. So continue.
But and then so after Indianapolis, me and Matt and Snakebite are gonna go to Ghost and see how well we can do in that.
Now, what is both your plans in regards to that? Like, I mean, we've seen a bunch of different shit thrown out in Call of Duty, like team houses, people grinding YouTube, all this kind of shit. Like, is that going to be kind of like the same model you guys are facing, minus obviously the team house, or is that like a possibility?
There's a possibility. It's a very good possibility that we have kind of like a team house in the works and starting to do YouTube content and everything like that. I know Matt already does it a little bit. I don't do it at all, but
He does like a video a month.
Shut up, you old
that's more than I
fuck.
do.
Formal, I will bury you and not even think twice.
I won't even bury you. I'll just let you rot.
Good.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, I'm a classy guy. I'll give you
You're
a
not
proper
at
burial.
all.
Yeah, have you ever seen the movie Troy? I would put pennies on your eyes.
Have you ever seen your text to me? I will put dimes on your mouth.
I don't even
I
know what
would.
that means.
I don't know what that means.
What does it mean?
I just-
This comeback I've
Oh,
ever heard.
Yeah, I'll put dimes on your mouth. What the fuck? It's okay, Formal. I know you're not good on the spot, so it's
That is
okay.
true. That's true.
So, anyways, Forms. What's going on with you in the future for the Formal fans out there? And keep in mind, if any pro on here besides Rynoob, because that kid sucks, wants to get on here. Did you see that? I'm just kidding. I know he's in here, but and if he's not, whatever. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
It was so funny. It was like, oh my
Ian.
god, how dare you like fucking tweet your stream when you're not live? And I'm like, sorry, dude. Didn't know I had to live up to your standards. Relax.
I hope they don't think what I did was like shady, because I did text him today saying like, I
Nah,
don't think
dude,
I
you're
wanna play
fucking the
anymore.
definition. You've always been shady.
Yeah, man, shade.
You've always been shady, bro.
I'm so happy you did it to Ronnie though. It just makes me happy.
Well, I texted him today. I was like, I don't know if I want to play anymore.
It's no
So-
point.
Why is there no point, bro?
Honestly,
Because you
there's
know
honestly
what?
No point for anyone to go besides me.
So let's put it this way.
I agree with that. I think I've said that before.
That's true. That's
That
true.
that's actually extremely
Not
true.
one
Let me
point.
ask you this, all right? Since if I say it, I'm just that fucking crazy guy who doesn't know what he's talking about. So let's ask the pros. So we'll start off with Formal. Why is there no reason to play?
No reason to play?
Yeah.
There's not enough. What's the word I'm looking for? There's not enough, like.
Solidity.
No, it's not enough. Like, there's not enough gold for the effort that you're putting in. For the amount of effort that you should put in for a game that you love, there should be a decent payout. There should be, like, this light at the end of the tunnel, which Ace got, which COD has, man. Like, I fucking love Halo. Don't get me wrong. I've played this game fucking forever. As long as I can remember, but COD right now is the shit, man. It's the shit. So why the fuck not play it? And if you have something bad to say about that, that's fine, dude. I can respect people hating on me for going to COD. Like, that's cool. Like, if you love Halo,
There it
fucking
is.
love Halo. I mean, but if you don't see the reason behind it, then you're delusional. You know,
Well,
if you don't see the reason behind going COD,
The
it's
thing, esports isn't like other competitions. Like you have to adapt. Like the longevity on like video games isn't as high as other competitions. Like, so when a game dies, you got to go to the next game, and then when that game dies, you got to go to the next game. Like people are just ignorant.
yeah. People
What?
just don't want to see Halo die so much that they just try
Well,
to convince themselves that it's like.
So let me
fuck off.
ask you this, and this
If
is
they don't want the game to die, I'm sorry. They
So
need
let
to
me
fucking
ask you
so they
this.
can come with longevity.
let me ask you both this, or all three of you this. Since all three of you are parting ways with the game, and you don't necessarily have like you're not going to be filtered, well, to an extent. Do you think the game's good? Starting off with Mickwin.
I've never thought the game was good, and I've vocalized that even while I was playing.
What's the worst thing about it for you?
The fact that, well, you can't get shot out of scope.
Okay, well, there's
Sprint
one.
is
I'll give you
the worst
three.
mechanic to ever be added to an arena shooter ever, and whoever added it, die.
Okay, a little
to be
extreme,
honest-
I think.
That's a little.
Yeah, Jesus, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
It ruined the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you don't just wish death on people.
Fall and break your legs. There.
What the fuck? Jesus, dude. Okay, the other two people. When I ask you this, refrain from giving death threats and broken limb threats. Continue, Mickwin, with your sadistic.
All the maps suck.
All of them? You don't like a single map?
Nope.
They do all kind of suck.
Yeah, they're all pretty bad.
To be
Okay,
honest.
continue, Mickwin.
The matchmaking system is the worst thing ever. Even like the lobbies are bad. Jesus.
Okay.
You
All right, so
like-
this is that's
and
your
this
round.
is like all wraps into the fact that you get onto that game and you don't have fun.
There's your round. Your round's done. Forms.
I only got one thing to say about this. Okay, there's no reason to hate on this shit. Just keep listening, shit. Just name one thing in Halo 4 that is better than Halo 2 or Halo 3. What is it?
Shot registration in Halo 4 is better than Halo 3.
Yeah.
There's
No,
more
I
depth
think-
in Halo 3.
I think it's just easier to shoot in this game. It's like it doesn't even feel like it's hard. I've been playing Halo 3 and that shit's hard.
What do you
When I
think?
played Halo
Got
3,
yesterday.
just feel it. Yeah, it didn't feel
Your
like
last-
it.
The shot registration is definitely better in Halo 4, but
That's just because it's hit scan.
yeah.
What?
Like if Halo 3 had hit scan, it'd be the best Halo probably.
What?
Maybe not the best Halo. but-
What about? What about extraction?
That was a good idea.
I thought that was trash.
I liked it.
Maybe I'm just biased because I suck at the game type. But
Okay, well, let me ask you this: would you rather have extraction or would you rather have assault?
what?
Assault.
Why not King of the Hill or Oddball?
Because
Wait, never
it's
mind. Both those game types were completely fucked up somehow.
just okay. So, all right, Abel, on to you. Good call, Formal. That was quizzical for us. I was trying to think. I got nothing.
Wait, what was the question again? I forgot.
One thing. What's the one thing you don't like about Halo 4? That's like puts you off from getting on.
No money in the game. Honestly, I mean the game. The game. Look, the game's not terrible. It's not bad, but like Austin said, the maps are pretty terrible. There's like way too much going on. Like, I don't know. The competition. There's more like I think there's more problems just outside the game than
You know what does it for me?
actual game. Like,
I agree with that statement.
You know, I was looking to see if anyone felt the same way as me, but for me, my main problem with this game, and even in Reach I could get it, was that satisfaction of just turning and destroying someone.
You got that came back in Reach with no boom, no sprint. Though.
It did. No, but that's what I was saying. Like, even in Halo Reach, like, when I outskilled someone, like, I felt good. Like, in this game, like, it's pretty hard to, because, you know, the
If you get shot
magnetism's
once,
so hard.
you're dead. And
For the
unless
most
the person
part.
just can't shoot.
And, like, even no-scopes, once I heard that, like, when I first came back in March, I was like, oh, man, this is, like, I'm hitting some no-scopes. This is cool. And then I found out it has, like, a 27-meter auto-aim with no-scopes. And I was like, what? what happened to this? Right? So there wasn't that, like, satisfaction. Like, Forms, I was watching you play Halo 3, whatever night it was, I don't know.
Was it last night?
Yeah, it was last night. Jesus Christ. I'm a
like,
train wreck. And I was like, Formal would have hit that no scope. When the guy lifted up and you, like, lined it up, and I was like, oh, Formal would have hit that in fucking Halo 4. Like, it's just harder. Like,
It's
I
harder.
love that fucking skill, man. And, like, even, like, ordinances, whatever. I'm fine with the way they are in competitive play. Even if you took that and you had the same thing in Halo 3, I'd be okay with it, whatever. I don't need it, but, like, it's just that, like, individual skill difference that's just non-existent right now.
One thing that was awesome about Reach was the, like, long-range battles in No Bloom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like from health
That
pack on
was-
tank to the street.
Dude, that was damn skillful. But
Yeah.
I agree with that. But that was the same long range with every game. Well, besides this one.
the only reason why it was a little bit cooler in Reach was because of how fast the DMR shot, and it, like, you get shot out of scope. Like, you either had to be good at shooting out of scope or good at, like, recovering your scope real quick. And, like, you could tell, like, who was better at long-range battles, and then if you weren't good at them, I don't know. That game had some depth to it, much less than Halo 3.
Yeah.
And Halo 3 had a little bit less than Halo 2. And then this game is just flat.
All right, so now let's.
Wait, Scott, do you like watching Halo 4 or no? Not at all.
Put you up against
Because personally, I mean, I still find watching Halo 4 is more exciting than watching Black Ops 2.
I disagree with that.
I mean, yeah, that's just my opinion. But
Yeah,
I feel like-
no. I get where you're coming from. I disagree with it though.
From an easier to watch standpoint, I think Halo 4 is more exciting. But once you know Call of Duty, it's actually super exciting because you can like
Yeah.
watch the map where they're going, and like if you know like
There's just there's like a meta
it's
game.
fun to read what they're gonna do.
Yeah, it's like rotations and stuff like that. Whose mom was that?
Sorry, that was my mom.
What's up, Mama
She
Navel?
left.
What's up,
Oh.
girl?
I was gonna say. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Black Ops 2 is fun to watch. I think Black Ops 2 is funner to play than Halo.
Yeah,
But,
I definitely agree with that one.
like, I don't know. It's just
The funny thing is though is that Black Ops 2 is regarded amongst the pros as like one of the worst Call of Duties.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It
Exactly.
is what it is, dog. So, anyways, since the question you asked, I thought for the longest time mentally that I actually liked watching Halo 4 until I talked to Defy. And Defy changed my perspective on things. He was like, Scott, can you actually tell me that you enjoy watching Halo 4? And he was like, take out all the players that you know. And imagine they had other people that you didn't know had the exact same skill. Would it be as exciting? And I thought about it went to bed, woke up, had a cup of coffee, and then I got on Skype and I texted or sent him a message, and I said no, it wouldn't be. I think for me, only reason Halo 4 is like amazing. Like think about when we were watching Global Championships. Obviously, I wasn't with you guys, but it was like you knew both of them were getting life-changing fucking money, right? Like that's fucking exciting. Like I know this guy who's gonna possibly win this, right? And it's the same with 4s.
We were all tweeting before like someone we know is going to be $200,000 richer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Actually,
So I think
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Halo 4 isn't more exciting to watch, but I'm just going off of watching the Global Championships, and because it was so much money, it just made it that exciting.
Well,
Better.
no, I think
and
like
I'm
I
a,
said,
this is my favorite thing I've ever read in the chat. Gandhi just
Flashiness,
loves
Halo
streaming
4
and
has
shitting
that.
on H4 and ruining the community. Even more so does
Yeah.
Nick.
I mean,
I've done more for this community, Pink Guy, than you could imagine.
Yeah, he says so to me.
The fuck does this guy? I hate people who are delusional. Just because like I'm wrapping up for me, like I'll still do like a little bit if there's still events. Like I'll still do like bracket shows and stuff. But
Well, I had some kid bash
Don't
me
give a
earlier
shit.
saying that I sucked in Reach.
Oh, you were absolutely terrible.
oh,
I goosed you.
oh,
Yeah, okay. You did suck at
Listen.
Reach. What do you gotta say to me?
That's true. Hey,
oh,
I did get goosed, but I won an event. I won 2
Ooh!
events and got an MVP,
oh shit!
so I'll take it.
I made poor team decisions. That's what sucked in Reach for me.
What?
Oh, yeah. That
How
was
long
the
did I tell you
worst.
that for, Austin?
Like a year. The whole year of Reach.
About that, yeah.
Is it done? I was still in my O phase.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
calm down now. Not bad.
Tight.
Goosed.
Oh! Bang! Winner!
It's all good. I'll take it like a man.
So anyways, now since we've weeded out Pink Guy for being a fucking asshat, and... It's funny because he thinks he's under my skin, but I just saw it and I was like, God damn it, dude, these kind of people suck. I want to do something here. I don't want this to just be... Because basically, like, I wanted to kind of eventually go down, like, memory lane and talk about, like, exciting moments of Halo 4 and stuff like that. And I know, Formal, you got to leave whenever, and I'm not bringing it up, so just let me know. Just say it on here when you're dipping. But I want to do, like, something... Like, Halo 4 is in the making, right? I think they're getting their game testers in line and everything like that, so it's close. We're going to go down the line here. What can they do better? I want one thing from each of us.
Halo 5?
For Halo 5. I'm going to start off with Enable because you interrupted me halfway through the sentence.
No, my bad.
I'm just kidding with you, buddy.
Better ranking system.
How do you want the ranking system?
It should honestly be like,
All right, I'll fucking add Hines.
Well, that's already going to be in. Josh Mankey's working on the game. It's going to be what we want. It's going to be the ladder.
It should be like StarCraft or League of Legends ranking system, honestly. Or, I would even take the Halo 2 ranking system. But
I just want a ranking system that's difficult and like definitely separates people. Like, you can tell the difference between like a 40 and a 50. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Halo 3 did that, but I want it to be even more difficult.
No, I don't think everyone should be able to get a 50. Like, I think it should be like a select group of players.
Well, with that said, it's funny because, you know, obviously League of Legends Worlds have been going on, and everyone's been watching that.
Yeah.
Because it's just, even if you don't like the game, it doesn't matter. It's still gaming, and people are playing on levels that we can only dream of.
And the commentators are incredible. And
yeah,
the
so...
commentators are really good.
So, like, with their ranking system, like, everyone always talks about, like, solo queue. They're like, oh, I'm platinum, or I'm fucking gold, or I'm in bronze because I shit my pants every morning. I have no idea how to operate as a human being. But with that said, like, that's just solo queue. So even if you're in Challenger, which is, like, the top of the top, it's still a whole different fucking game when you join teams. Like, that's how it should be in Halo as well. Like, to put in perspective, if you're gold in League of Legends, to a pro, you're basically a level 17 in the MLG Halo 3 playlist.
No. You're like a 26.
Gold?
Yeah, what? It goes bronze, silver, gold.
Dude, there's 5 different divisions inside each
how
of them.
is 5 divided by... That's like
bronze is
saying
20 through 29. Or not, gold is 20 through 29. Bronze is 1 through 9. Silver is 10.
10 through 19.
Yeah.
No. I think it's much worse.
And then plat is 30 through 39, and then...
Challenger is the rest?
And then diamond is 40 through 45, and then let's say challenger is 46 through 50. And Halo 2.
Regardless.
Halo 2 terms.
Regardless, you're in gold. You suck to pros.
Oh, yeah.
That was basically what I was getting at.
We just...
Yeah,
You're...
I've worded it like a jackass. Whatever, fuck you. But that's what I would like to see. I would like to see, like, an absurd skill cap. Like, just absurd.
What was the question again?
I forgot you were here, so I'm not even going to pretend that you're here. Moving forward. On the formal. I'm kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, Richie Hines. Hinesy.
Yeah, what's up?
Welcome. Oh, this is where you say, like, hi.
I was literally
Fucking
said Matt was next.
I just introduced you, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
I
My
don't
man
know
from
Matt,
Philly.
sorry.
All right, so anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Richie Hines is on the show as well. This was the last show. I wanted no structure. I just wanted to fucking wing it.
Wait, this is your last show?
Well, for Halo 4, basically, yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, what is there? What can I fucking possibly get on here and talk about?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like, that's where I'm at. Like, I was going to save that till the end, but realistically,
you don't have
like, I come on here and I talk about competitive stuff. Well,
Yeah.
what the fuck is there? You know?
Stuff that people
That's a
play
shame,
in.
kinda.
Huh? One at a time
I'm gonna
here.
become a pro GTA player. Fuck you all.
Dude, I can't wait.
Oh, I'll still be doing.
Oh,
I'll be
my
doing
God.
the parents won't let you go to events vid tomorrow. Don't worry.
I'm gonna be a pro hockey player. That's my next game.
Right. All right. So, anyways, Formal. One thing you would like to see them change going into Halo 5.
I don't know. There's all that like D-scope, no sprint shit, but I miss the feeling of the satisfaction of killing somebody, which I haven't had in Halo 4 yet.
So you just stole what I said before.
I don't know what you said before. I like hardly listened to you, but
Yeah, and
basically it's what
I'm
I
fucking Formal with a fucking
He wants
flat
a game that
billed
takes
hat.
skill again.
yeah, I want it to fucking feel good when you like no scope someone or you for them or just something, man. Just something that makes me feel happy that I'm playing the game and not just doing it because I'm streaming. I don't know.
Well, what would it be?
Yeah, ranks.
I want you to think here, Formal. I don't care if I have to come back to it. I want you to think about this. Like just one feature that Matt Formal can put down the stamp of approval on.
D-scope.
D-scope. Formal D-scope.
Fucking
Done.
typical sniper.
Yeah. Right.
That's the opposite. Why would he want D-scope if he's a good sniper?
So
Yeah,
you look
exactly.
even better.
Verbal.
He did kind of
He
get
just
you
knows
there.
how bad it is for the game. It's just terrible for Halo.
I was just.
We all know it.
I
McWin,
like one of my biggest.
on to you, sir.
Like one mechanic, or can I just say like what I want the game to be like?
Well, everyone knows you never shut up when I ask you a question, so I guess just run with it.
Just make a fucking game that has a long lifespan, that's enjoyable, and
And how do they do that, though, is the thing. You can't just be like, oh, I want this, without an answer.
well, that's everything that we've ever
There's
like.
so many.
that-
You can't just narrow it down to one.
It's
thing.
yeah.
Well, it's
what
like
it's
the
what we
one
talked
thing
about,
you
like,
want, dude.
you gotta
That's how I
have a
worded
ranking
it,
system that
Richie.
resets.
God damn it, I want to kick Richie out of this call. He's done nothing but piss me off since he's been in here.
A good ranking system that resets, a fun, enjoyable game, a good matchmaking system, good maps.
How... Okay, I'm going to pick at two of those.
And
How
then-
long for the matchmaking system to be updated?
Wait, what's up?
How long for the matchmaking playlist to be reset? Like, how many months?
It would have to be a little bit shorter because it's an FPS, and FPS's lifespans are not as long as like PC games. But like, what's League playing COD right now? 3 months, 4 months, 3.5 months, 4 months?
I think so.
Around that time frame. So, you know, you have fun for that 3 months. Then you have a day where you can like take a fucking break and you don't have to play it, and because you're in that little season, preseason, and then you have I don't know, but it needs to work a little bit better too, because League playing COD actually like as fun as it is, like it doesn't work as well. So I don't know. StarCraft's was perfect. League is like Riot hit that one on the head.
Yeah, League is, I think, the perfect rank system.
Isn't the guy who made the League of Legends ranking
No, it was the guy
No.
that made League play in the StarCraft ladder. Joshua
Yeah.
Mankey is working on Halo
Okay.
4, so we
Yeah.
know we're gonna get
We're going to get a badass ranking system. I don't think you have to worry about
that's
that.
for sure.
That's good.
But
So,
so
yeah.
like
All right,
we know
Mike,
that's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Joey Fries.
Hello, children.
Hell yeah! What's good, Prize?
What's up?
Where the fuck were you?
Oh, dude, my dad woke me up at 11:45 and dragged me to
Joe,
one of his
Joe, you
offices.
gotta get up.
We had to.
Gotta get up.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Dragged me to one of his offices. Me and my brother and my dad stripped the whole place, put it all in a moving van, drove it to somewhere else, and just got back home now.
That's awesome.
Terrible.
That sounds awesome. That's a badass gift, bro.
I just saw it.
Is that a way to make my Twitter picture that? Like, can I fucking do that or no?
Where's the GIF?
I don't know. We'll talk about it later. So anyways, Fries,
Saw it.
Oh, the one Prophet did.
it's hysterical. I love it. Fries, basically what I'm doing right now is should we catch Fries up? Should we say like what he doesn't like about Halo 4?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I
This
ask
will
him what
be
he
good.
does like about Halo 4.
Let me
good.
weigh in, bro. Let me throw some weight.
All right, so you got two questions here, and I know how you are, and you like to fucking just talk.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you one question, and I'm going to cut you off instantly. So the one thing you don't like about Halo, or what don't you like about Halo 4, I guess is the way I want to word it.
So not one thing. I can say multiple things.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Ooh, man.
Mm.
All right. Number one.
Man, that sucks about a water. All right, continue.
Number one, matchmaking system.
Okay.
Number two, the absence of a ranking system. Number three,
kind of tie into the same thing.
no.
No,
The
I
What
don't
do you
think
matchmaking
mean?
system
Wait, what do you
is like join in progress.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes
Oh.
sense. That makes sense.
Like the fact that you don't get matched with. I feel like the skill matching is kind of poor too. I don't know.
Ranking
Maybe
system's a
not.
joke.
Yeah, well, that. Okay. Third, another point on the matchmaking. I guess we'll go back. Just completely take out the CSR. There needs to be no like system where I guess I don't know. Did Reach work when we had like a ranking system and like the CSR? What
There
was
was
it
never a
called?
ranking
Reach
system
like
in Reach.
SR or something?
No. You're talking about
There was
arena, the arena system.
Yeah.
No.
The system actually wasn't that bad.
MLG didn't have that at all.
No, I'm not talking about MLG. I'm just.
Oh, you're talking about
in
that
general.
arena.
Arena? They had like
Yeah.
Onyx and I don't even know what else.
I
it
think
was.
Onyx
It's
was.
too easy-
that
it's too
that
easy
was
to
like-
get up there.
Close to working.
Yeah, it
but-
was.
I think you could probably have a ranking system coexist with like a RPG style like level system where you can't like de-level at all. You just go up and up and up as you like play the game more. I think that's okay if they want to do that for like adding in unlockables like armor and stuff like that. Whatever. Back to the game. Weapons need to be hit scanned, man. Like there need to be more hit scan weapons, and there needs to be. They need to bring back weapons with like on hit effects, like applicable effects, like we were talking about.
The plasma
last time
rifle.
I was on the plasma rifle, the plasma pistol. I gotta close my door. My dogs are never gonna shut up.
I hate your dogs. So, just for what he's talking about, in case you have no idea what he's saying, this goes back to.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
fine.
don't think. I think the only one it was in was Halo 1, right?
One. Yeah. It's
Yeah. So what happens is there was a gun called a plasma rifle, and I know you guys have no idea even what the fuck that is. So the plasma rifle was an elite Covenant weapon. Okay, it's like a pistol, but it was blue, and what it would do is it would shoot at you. Right? It's kind of like, I don't know how the fuck to explain it, but you could spin someone up. You would freeze them in their tracks. So one of the notable things that's ever happened, and I hate talking about it because it's T-Squared, but whatever. T-Squared's playing Wizard 1v1 versus Slim, and he jumps through and grabs a plasma rifle and gets it down, and Slim has camo and overshield, and he has elevation, so there's nothing T-Squared can do. Slim ends up falling down. T-Squared hears him, turns around, and spins him up full overshield, melees him in the back, changes the fucking game, and wins the 1v1. You fast forward that to now, that overshield camo... Well, we don't have a camo guy. That overshield guy kicks the fuck out of you. So continue, Joe.
Overshield damage.
What did that just have to do with anything?
I was explaining the plasma
I
rifle,
want-
jackass.
I don't
how
like
it's exciting.
that you can't that we don't have camouflage anymore. That we can't pick up camo.
God damn it, you took mine, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, it's terrible. The camouflage is like gone now. It's an armor ability, and
that's
it
true.
doesn't. It's like game breaking. Imagine if that was used in competitive play.
Well, you have to,
Like-
like, crouch.
like,
It sucks.
Yeah, well, somebody used it on me in Ricochet, and it was the most annoying thing in the world. They were sitting on their plat on pit, crouched, just right in the middle of the plat. And every time I would run in to score,
Well, that's because
I'm
you
running.
suck and didn't pick up
I'm
on it.
running, I throw the ball, and this kid jumps up, full camo, interception. And I'm like, dude, really?
All right, so Joe.
Pick up power ups.
Yeah,
Pick upable power ups.
pick upable power-ups. I like that.
Try to say that 5 times in a row.
You can't even
Pickable
finish
power-up,
your
pickable
sentence,
power-up.
Enable, so let's try you finishing a sentence first.
He gets back into chat.
What are you talking about, man? I wasn't even paying attention. You guys were talking about stuff that we already covered.
Yeah, I know. I was bringing it back here. This is what it takes to be a host, Enable, jackass.
I'm gonna show you what it takes to be a player.
I love you, buddy.
What's the next question?
Next question is improvements, and keep this one short because I still have to go to Richie.
Okay. Well, I mean,
just pick one thing
I
to
kind of
improve.
talked about it already. I mean, one thing, obviously, we would all want a ranking system, but I think if they brought, I really want to see the on-hit effects come back from guns. I think that's really. I thought that really added a lot of depth to Halo 1, and it really made. I mean, people would really pick up the plasma. You would pick up the plasma rifle every time you saw it.
You would pick up the plasma pistol too.
The plasma rifle or the plasma pistol, but I sucked with the plasma pistol. I didn't have a fast trigger.
Oh, see, I had the
I
fast
couldn't
finger.
aim at the same time. Yeah, I didn't have that.
And you didn't claw, bud.
No, I didn't claw back then.
Ooh.
I started clawing in H3.
All right, Richie, to you, sir.
Most of the stuff you guys covered was like spot on. I think no D-scope is really important. I think having 4 or 5 guns that are really similar to each other kind of hurts the game. Like, you don't need a DMR, a battle rifle, a carbine, and a light rifle. Maybe have 1 or 2 guns that everyone can use instead of like splitting out the community. We had this talk a lot earlier on, like during V1. I remember with Ghost. The matchmaking system, rankings, you know. But there's a lot to be done. I mean, if you want the game to succeed, it obviously needs a spectator mode.
Oh yeah.
I can hear fucking Formal typing up a storm to someone, dude. He's got those big paws.
Problem with Halo compared to COD right now is that
there's no depth.
The Halo community isn't growing anymore. Like we're all getting older, you know. Like, the community's not growing. We're not getting anyone new.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Yeah. Well, this is
not getting older.
This is a question. No. He's Peter Pan in Neverland. Actually, he's Rufio. He's Rufio.
Honestly, when you say that, it's like the Halo community is a whole bunch of dudes, so we can't make babies. All the gamer girls are in Call of Duty. So
bro, that's just about the dumbest thing anyone has ever said on my show.
Honestly, not
period.
Really. I'm saying in the sense of, like, in Call of Duty, there's so many younger kids that are just playing Call of Duty in general. So the community's always growing
because it's more accessible.
Exactly. While Halo just
okay.
That had no whatever.
Both these games are huge. Dota and League, but League is much bigger than Dota because League is more mechanically simple, even though it's fucking difficult.
I'm just a genius. You guys will understand in a couple of years. I'm years ahead of my time.
No, shut up. No, you're not.
UNSC Marines.
It's the best. Well, let me ask you this question, because Joe and I have been bouncing it around off stream for quite some. What do you think? Well, Joe, you'll know in a second here. Do you think that the Halo run is done? And when I say that, Joe and I have basically said, and Mickwin actually as well, the people who were playing Halo with the story what was that, 2001, right? Those people are long gone now.
No one cares about the story anymore.
A lot of people get sucked in with the story, jackass, and if you don't believe me, go look at the sales. Period. A lot of people buy the game for a campaign. So again,
and then they move on to multiplayer to check that out, and then they get hooked. That's exactly what happened to a ton of people in Halo 1. It's what happened to me in Halo 2.
Yep. So now, since I proved Richie wrong,
and come back to me at the end of this when you're done, because I have
But is the audience gone? And anyone can take this right off the break. I don't care. Fight over it.
Audience isn't gone. It's just not that big, and COD audience is getting bigger and bigger.
Well, and COD is on 3 consoles and on PC.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to be fucking
4
times as big.
But Black Ops 1 wasn't that big, was it? Or am I wrong?
From what I know,
like Black Ops 1 was nowhere.
Black Ops 1 would have been big if it was on Xbox, but because of the PS3 deal.
Yeah. They had to deal with Sony.
But there was still growth in viewers, and that's what they seen.
But
they saw it going up while Halo was going down.
Did Black Ops 1 have more viewers than Halo Reach?
Yes. Near the end of Halo Reach's lifespan, it had more viewers every single event.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know.
Yeah, that was a fact.
Well, wait, Coach Man just said in your chat that Nate Shaw had 200,000 subs in February, and he has 800,000 now.
Yeah, and that's just because Black Ops 2 is explosive in the competitive
that's-
scene. It's because it went from, obviously COD Champs has a huge part of it.
Yeah.
Well, Global Championships didn't help us out much.
like that's the
Yeah.
thing. That's the
But
thing.
that wasn't at the beginning of Halo 4. That was the difference. Black 2 right at the beginning, man, it had like UMG, and all of a sudden they're fucking playing for $1 million.
Yeah.
It's insane. Halo
Pretty
4,
good.
it's like,
That was
hey,
pretty
let's play for $200. 10 months later, now we're playing for fucking 200 grand.
That was the big issue. I think a lot of things would have changed if they would have had the global championship
Early.
in the first week, Halo 4, right before
Even
Black Ops 2
January.
launched. If they would have announced that yeah, but they would have had to announce it like 3 days
Announce
after
it from
the launch of the game or
South.
something.
And then do it within a month.
Well, even if they did it in January, they still had like 100,000 people playing the game, like peak concurrence. They took a model with the free for all to get everyone engaged with 25,000, 30,000 tops. I mean, you're looking at 3 times the amount of people that would have reached out to instead. Obviously, we can't live in the past, right? That's like the whole fucking thing. Like you got to stop staring through the rear view. You got to look through the fucking windshield. I
Yeah,
get
but
it.
we can learn.
You can
from this
learn.
for the future. We can
Yeah.
do that for the next game. If they want to do a tournament, they got to do it right away.
So, Fries, back to you, buddy. Is the audience gone?
I thought of this analogy when I was in the car with my dad, and I thought that Halo is kind of like Star Wars now. The original trilogy, Halo 1, 2, and 3, is like Star Wars, the original
Oh,
trilogy,
God.
4, 5,
That's
and
true.
6.
This is true, though.
Okay.
I see where he's
No,
going.
listen. The New
Yeah,
Hope,
this one's way
broke
better than my
ground.
analogy before.
A
we
New
go
Hope
further.
broke ground, unbelievable, like crushed the box office. Everybody was like floored when they saw the movie. It was like nothing they'd ever seen before. Halo 1, all right? Empire Strikes Back.
One of the best, if not the
Boom.
best movie of all
Halo
time.
2, the battle at. Oh man, dude, come on. The Empire Strikes Back.
Fucking baller.
And then they're peaking. 2 smash hits in a row. The Return of the Jedi, dude. Halo 3. The peak of competitive Halo. And then, exactly, chat. No, actually, you're wrong, chat. You're not. I jumped the gun. Halo 4 is not the Phantom Menace. Halo Reach. They go on to the new trilogy. They bring some new people in. All of a sudden, they end up with the Phantom Menace. Halo Reach.
Halo Reach
Halo
was Jar Jar
4.
Binks.
What is it? Attack of the Clones? What's the
Yeah.
second one?
Yeah.
Attack of the Clones, dude.
Second one? I don't think. No, Attack of. Oh, never mind. I'm retarded. I think it is Attack of the Clones. Yeah.
I don't
What's the
know.
third one then?
The Clone Wars is what I was thinking of, but that's the fucking.
What is the
anime
last
thing.
one? Oh, this. Fuck. I don't know. Anakin gets chopped in half.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Spoilers.
Revenge
Will
of the
the
Sith.
chief get chopped in half? Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Gandhi's thoughts number
Revenge of the
320.
Sith. Revenge of the Sith. Good
Revenge of the Sith. Gotcha.
job. Will H5 be Revenge of the Sith, or will it? Will they break the mold and
Was
do
Revenge
something
of the
that's
Sith
that's
bad?
incredible?
Yeah, it was pretty shitty.
The whole-
the
whole
entire
new
new
sucked.
trilogy
This
sucked.
is bad. You know what I? Think
Well, the last
is bad?
fight scene was pretty badass, though. I like that.
Yeah.
The only thing cool out of this new trilogy was Darth Maul.
Yeah, and I'm fucking
I-
you.
I was Darth. I was him. I can't even say his name for
You
Halloween.
can't finish a sentence.
No, because this is what I was
You
going
were
to
Darth
say.
Maul for Halloween, because so was I. I had a Darth
Yeah,
Maul bike
I was
in a
like,
lunchbox.
Oh god.
But no, I was going to say I think Halo 5 is actually going to be a really good game.
It's not Halo 5. It's Halo Xbox One.
Okay, well,
Bang!
this is what I think is going to happen. It's going to be a really good game, really good competitively. It's going to have everything that we need to have a good competitive game, and I feel like if they get the backing that they say and have the tournaments that they say, it'll bring back, the main competitors that are known for Halo, but I think it's just too late to bring the viewers.
Yeah.
Like to have a solid viewership.
It's too
So-
late.
All I know is if Ace doesn't actually get his money, nail in the fucking coffin, 1,000,000%.
Oh, 100. Well, no one's got their money yet.
Yeah,
So,
I
everybody will get their money. I'm sure.
oh my god, I don't. If he didn't get his money, bro, or if you guys don't get your money, I would be like, what the shit?
I mean, I'm sure we're gonna get it.
Ready
but
to go
it's
to
just
court.
It's just taking a little longer than expected.
Joe.
Well, dude, how long did it take Side to get the truck? Like,
fucking forever.
they don't pay out, right?
Well, a truck's a
Like,
little
this
bit
is
different
how it
than
is.
money. They gotta like ship that across the
Yeah,
country
that's
and
true.
shit.
The logistics of getting a truck to Cincinnati are a little bit different than wiring money to a bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that they said that we'd have it within a week after the event too.
Yeah, well, so I talked to Ghost about that, and he said that Virgin Gaming's waiting for Microsoft to give them the money to wire to you guys.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's what we're waiting on. But that's been a while.
So, keep me updated. I would love to get on here and fucking just be like, and they didn't get fucking paid. Are you kidding me? Fucking
If
Christ.
that didn't happen, I mean, I'd be extremely pissed, and I'm only supposed to get $3,000, so I don't know how Aaron would take that.
Yeah, bro, you
Look at their money.
suck.
Look at your money.
I know.
Yeah, you suck dick, bro.
$3
But
grand.
no, that's what I think. That's what I think is going to happen. Honestly, I feel like Halo 5 is going to be a really good game. I just think it's
Halo
too late.
Xbox One.
I think Halo Xbox One 5 is going to be a good game.
I think it'll be good too, but like you said, it might just be too late.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it too late though? Is the thing.
The problem is, it could be too late because you got to think that. Okay, does anybody know when this game's supposed to come out? Is it holiday
September,
next
November.
year?
It's September to
No,
November.
September or November of 2014.
Yep.
Okay.
Why did the trailer
So-
thing say spring?
I'm like relying to you. I don't know.
Either way, most of the game is probably done. Like, you got to think about it that way.
Yeah.
Like we're
Well,
not that
so with
far
that
out
said,
from
where
launch.
were we as a community back when they would have started? So what do you think they started? As soon as like Halo 4 was launched kind of thing, or like a month off and then they started working on the new one?
I think as soon as the game's launched, maybe even a little bit before the game's launched, as soon as like
Maybe when the game
all
goes
the major
gold.
goals
Yeah.
are accomplished, and
They start drafting it
kinda
up.
just like testing and stuff. Yeah, I mean they have a team that's probably working on Halo 6 already or whatever, the next Halo.
No, Halo Xbox One 2.
Yeah, Halo Xbox 12.
So what? So it's almost like what we wanted implemented would almost be gone. And, like there's no chance
That's
of it
what
making
I'm
in.
afraid of.
Well, no, most likely.
No, there's no way that. What do you mean, like what? Like the no sprint, the descope, and all that stuff? Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about? They could for sure add that in if
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
definitely.
already.
It's not.
If
There's
it's
no
already
way
coded, they can't recode it, man.
There's no way the game's complete, like close to being complete though. So
No, they can, because they could. They said that they could update Halo 4, but it would
it's not worth
cost
it.
too much
You know?
money because it costs money to do an Xbox Live title update.
Which is
But-
fucking insane to me because their fucking publisher is Microsoft.
Right, but then I guess now they lifted that so that that doesn't happen anymore. But I guess they're still not gonna. They lifted like the fees that are incurred when you want to do a title update. But I guess it's still they're still not gonna do it or something. I don't know. This could be bad. I know most of that is good.
That's
information.
fine because using resources on Halo 4 at this point is just fucking pointless.
Oh, it's no. Nothing should be added to this game. Period.
Everything that we want should be added to the next game, so it's that much better if it's added.
Yeah. I mean,
Does
this
that
is. Or you can keep going.
No, you're good.
No, I was just gonna say this could probably be like the death of Halo, but I mean, if you look at the positives, it's kind of like the new generation of SPS in general, like with Titanfall coming out.
What's an SPS?
I said FPS, you idiot. Don't try to act
God,
like
you
I said it
suck.
wrong.
Just
No,
get
no,
through
no,
a sentence.
all
Just get
the-
through
all
a
the-
sentence already.
Dude, he can't, dude. He's like a third grade speaking level. Like, mommy, did you see my painting? It's on fridge.
Well, regardless, I think there's going to be a lot of good shooters that come out. So I think that's where a lot of the players are going to go. Which
Yeah, I think you guys were saying it earlier that if they have when Halo 5 comes out or Halo Xbox One comes out, they announce a tournament right then and there. Like that could really help it out, which is something they could have done with Halo 4, but they didn't.
Can we all take
Hell yeah,
can we all take like a little moment of silence here for Ghost Ayami and all the fucking work he did, dude? I couldn't.
Just to be treated like fucking dirt.
I could never in my wildest dreams do what Ghost did.
Is V5 even going to be completed?
Oh, V5 is going to be completed. From there, I have no idea what's happening. That's on Ghost, obviously, but like he brought the competitive community like a fucking playlist. Like I think I speak on everyone when I say fucking clap it up, bro. But fuck, what like? Can you imagine? Like, it's one thing for like me to go out because like I'm casting Call of Duty now. But like, imagine if like the community loses fucking Ghost, like the people who are like holding on to hope, like that's a fucking dagger, bro.
Well, imagine if we never had Ghost, we still would have been playing 5-shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been terrible. I would have never played.
I don't think anyone would be playing.
That's
It
another
was seriously
thing
just the
about,
worst thing.
like launching if they had the Halo 4 Global Championship right away and people were playing with the like, dude, I can't even remember playing with the DMR as the main
It's terrible.
weapon. Like,
I went to Gamers for Giving, hadn't played in 4 months.
Is that
I guess
I-
I probably
that's-
can't because I only have 2 days.
I remember
played
AGL Chicago
total
was
Halo time.
DMR start, I think. No, it was BR start, but everything was still 5-shot, so it was kind of weird.
Who remembers Ghost's crazy idea to try BR Storm Rifle?
You know how sweet the
Yeah, that's how
storm
you get
rifle
through
would be
everything,
if it had an on-hit effect, though.
Yeah.
Uh,
You could
Storm
spin
rifle
some
would be
people
sweet.
up.
It wouldn't suck, even though it shoots like a buckshot, like a bunch of drunk crazy people running out of a bar. It would still be really sweet.
This
if it
is
slowed people down.
stretch of an analogy.
That
Little
was
bit of a
so-
stretch.
I was scraping. I was scraping.
You were scraping.
I was scraping.
But honestly, man, that's kind of scary. Like I feel like if I was Ghost, I wouldn't finish. I wouldn't even think about finishing V5. Like, oh my god, I got to put Ricochet in at slot 4. Oh fuck.
this is for one tournament, literally. It's
Yeah.
for one tournament.
Yeah, there's one tournament basically. Like,
After
hats
this
off,
tournament-
bro. And that's kind of punny too when you think about it because he doesn't take his hat off and hats off to Ghost. Huh? 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 Who's with me? Come on. Ah, yeah, you get it. Good times.
Wait, is AGL not having any more Halo 4 tournaments after this?
I think they're gonna do one in California, which will get a whopping 4.
Well, I
people.
remember, I remember talking to Brad like a few weeks ago, and I was like, "You got any plans after Indianapolis?" And he said they're probably gonna wait till January to do another event, which seemed reasonable to me. But
Yeah.
that was a few weeks ago, and all this talk about no one even wanting to play for Indy, I don't think it's not smart for them to just plan.
No, if I was them, I wouldn't. I think they have put all their eggs in the Arcadia basket. Is that what it's called? Arcadia?
I don't even.
Something like that?
Yeah, it's called Arcadia.
Nice. Tight.
How's that doing as far as crowdfunding?
I don't even know what it is.
Last time I seen it had $80.
That's
That was a few days ago.
That's not good.
Okay, let me see.
Well, the guys from Iron Gaming are. I can speak on their behalf. They're freaking awesome.
He's not doing
Yeah.
it without gaming.
He's not?
No.
I haven't
Who's it-
seen anything about that from AGL's tweets.
What the hell? What?
They've raised $175.
Who the hell are they?
He's doing it with the kid who organizes the
Pandemonium
arcades. He does he brings Xboxes and stuff to bars and sets up.
What
and
the-
then,
What is this then? What is Arcadia?
Oh, boy.
Am I completely?
It's a gaming house. It's like a streaming house. 12 professional gamers, like Halo, Call of Duty, League of Legends. They all live under one roof, and I don't know. Stream.
It
I
sounds
don't see it
awful.
working out for
It
Halo
sounds
players.
like Real World, but for nerds and no girls. They're
Yeah.
gonna have a bunch of horny, pissed off faggots.
I just I don't.
Yo, easy with the F word, bro.
Yeah.
Tell him, Joe. Tell him, Joe.
Yeah, bro, disrespect.
Joe, I've cleaned up my act on the F word after that.
If people think that that's offensive, go watch Louis C.K.'s stand up. And that's
Yeah, and I'm you using my argument moving forward.
Do you guys use raspberry lemonade Blistex chapstick?
No, shut up.
This stuff is sick.
God. Ah.
You
No,
all
but-
thought that was you, Richie.
It
What did I
probably
do? I didn't
it
say
probably won't work at all. 'Cause
All right.
I don't.
Well, I hope it works. I'm never gonna be like, oh, I hope their idea fails.
Oh no, it'd be sick if it
Bastards.
works.
I thought they were with Iron Gaming, and I was like, dude, well, I know you guys all saw it, but like Iron Gaming when they came out with like AGL at that Knoxville event, I was like, holy shit, we have a stadium now. The production looks good, minus the black and white player cams. I don't know what that was about.
That wasn't.
But like the caster shot was freaking awesome. Like I look classy up there.
AGL 8 was like awesome.
Yeah, AGL 8 was sick.
Cameras were black and white.
Yeah, I like that event. It's a good
That
event.
you guys had like a caster booth.
Yeah, we did. I felt like I was in game
Like
day.
everything like started looking
Yeah,
up
great.
there, and then just all of a
That's,
sudden,
AGL
AGL
7
9.
AGL 8 is where it peaked.
No. The death was AGL 9. That
Yeah.
did it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's because I won.
I.
I single-handedly killed the Halo.
You killed Halo. That event for me.
Well, it's not. It's
Well,
not only at the event, but
Can you guys hear that ambulance?
Who lives in?
Yeah. Like that? Like that? Yeah. I'm on a fucking radio show now, bro. I have a
production-wise was the peak.
I have a soundboard.
It sucked.
No, Scott, it was the fact that we were sitting there right next to COD getting embarrassed and just...
Yeah, that was. Did you like that though? I have a soundboard, and when I press a button, a fire truck flies by my house.
Do it again. Okay, cool.
Guess not.
No, but
Guess not. Fuck it. Would have been cool if that happened though, huh?
I was waiting for it to it just comes back.
Somebody in the chat said they shot Halo.
Stop it. But yeah, man, hats off to Ghost, or hats on, however you want to word it. He's savage.
Last man standing.
Well, he is. Him and like Absolutely, and everyone else who tweets me that it's for the love of the game. And I'm like, what game are you playing? Obviously, it's not the game I'm playing.
I love Tyler, but he needs to fucking go to Call of Duty.
Oh, everyone needs to.
Wait, what? Tyler.
Well,
Ninja.
Ninja can still stream and get viewers. He's
Oh,
like one
dude.
person that
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
have
think
to
if he
go to
was
college.
doing what he did in Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, I
He'd be
know.
making 5 times the amount he's making now.
Well, it depends on.
It would start off.
In a small period of time, he would. He has
It would
very
start
awesome
off.
personality.
It would start off as a struggle.
It would start
Oh,
off
yeah.
as a
But
struggle.
when I say a struggle, he would still have like 200, 300 concurrent viewers, which still puts him in the top 2 rows in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
He'd have to get good though. I mean, that was like the same with
Not
Halo.
necessarily. It depends on how he wants to go with it, though. Like,
Yeah, but well,
if
Dude,
he just wants to be like a personality, like on YouTube and shit, you know.
I don't,
yeah.
dude, I hope the best for that kid, man. I love fucking Ninja. He's such a grinder, dude. I don't know how he does it. Like, there's day, like when I do like 5 Gandhi thoughts in a row, like, I like sit back and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Like, what the fuck? I gotta get on here again, and he does
He's
it every
Ninja,
fucking
just
day,
going.
man. Yeah, he just goes, dude. He's a straight grinder, dude.
He's
Hats off.
He loves entertaining people. He's an entertainer.
Man, dude, he's good at it too, man.
Wait, but you know what's crazy though? If you put him in a COD group, that's normal.
Yeah.
Those kids. do
Yeah, that's why.
I mean, but
that's
then
why
again,
your
I
little
think
pussy
you
ass
probably
is really gonna have to
to
shape up, Enable.
3,000 viewers.
Hey, idiot! You hear me? I'm talking shit to you.
I didn't know. What'd you say,
I said that's why your little dumbass is gonna have to shape up.
bro? Once I'm in COD,
Bro, I've heard this same thing from multiple different people.
wait till I'm putting out content. Just wait.
I can't wait to hear your first commentary. Well, I went to COD because like the girls are there, and like the only way you have kids is like when a man's with a woman, and like
have a cult
I'm just gonna keep growing like the community with the fact that like, huh? Right? You hear that shit? Fuck yeah!
Is it soundboard?
Yeah, it's a
The
soundboard.
button is just a few minutes delayed. Now.
Meanwhile, down the street at the Hillbilly Crack House. Imagine? I'm kidding. Anyways. You're gonna suck, Enable.
You're an idiot. When I actually tried,
Prove me wrong.
I'm like, no, you probably haven't seen that interview with Kanye West. Never mind.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's one. It's like him getting interviewed in like 2003, and then one now, this year, and it was just like him talking completely ghetto to being like a genius.
So you're saying give you 10 years?
No, I'm just
Are
saying.
you comparing yourself to Kanye?
I'm just kidding.
I'm like Kanye West, but no, I don't know. But basically, what I was saying is, all the Call of Duty players do that. They all grind every day. So I mean, it's not like he would do anything out of the ordinary.
But he has a better personality than most people that do it.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, no, I don't have. I think he's a cool guy, but I wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, Ninja has the best personality.
No, I'm not saying best.
What?
Nate Shot and Scump and Big Timer and everybody.
Okay, stop. Period. Done. Okay? Not
I
doing
don't know
this.
Where
he
has
got
this call
stuff.
gone?
I don't know, man. This is what happens, bro. Enable starts bringing up like rappers, and I can't relate to it because I don't listen
I
to
just
it.
have my own talk show, man.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get
Call it getting red with Enable.
I'll just try to read a book, and then that'll be my podcast. No, but I don't know
Waits
what we're
for
talking
someone in the call to laugh.
about. Shut up.
Crickets.
Okay. Anyways, I don't really know where to go from here. You guys want to do a favorite memory? Can we do a favorite memory of Halo 4?
Halo 4?
Let's do a favorite memory. It doesn't have to be about the game.
Of Halo 4?
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be about the game.
Favorite
have
memory.
Give us a minute or two here.
Probably Halo 4.
I guess I
Halo 4
have one good one. I mean,
Well,
obviously.
you can't use global
Backwards
champion.
Hat Richie.
Obviously, no, it was not backwards hat, Richie.
No.
It was not.
No. Obviously, people played before the game came out of Dallas. It was a few months until the first AGL, and our team really wanted to beat Warriors. And I thought when we actually beat Warriors like 6-1, I think it was, at Chicago, that was pretty cool because we proved that we were the best team when we had the game.
Ooh.
And then we dropped APG for Pistola and so on.
Yeah, I got a remote, fuckers. It's awesome. I can do
I
this
have
shit
my
all the
favorite
time.
memory.
Let me hear it.
I just posted it in the chat.
Oh, is it the pantsing?
No.
Come on! Oh, okay. I gotta. This is gonna look tacky as shit, but I
Oh,
absolutely have. Nah, everyone's. Yeah, I gotta do it. God damn it! Look at that! I hit the button. They're coming by again.
Are you gonna put it on your screen?
Oh, 100%. This has to be.
I have a hairy ass, guys.
Yeah. So, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, as you see nothing for a period of time. Bin din din. Enable, give me a story in the meantime.
I
One
haven't
that
watched
doesn't
this in
suck.
so long.
About
I forgot all
Halo
about
4
this.
global championships and winning my first AGL event. That was pretty cool.
Look at Joe Fries coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that hair.
Oh, sexy.
I think I may have cut it off a little bit.
No, you're good.
Shh, damn it! They gotta hear it. No talking.
It's the McWindy pantsing. That's it.
Shut
Oh,
up.
froze right on the wink. Look at that wink.
Great wink. Beautiful wink. All right, coming in hot.
This is the make when deep dancing.
I think I'll pick this one.
Who is it? Everyone was just right there. He was
The rewind.
Look at
Boo.
Can't beat it. Can't
Boo. The
fucking
boo
beat
freaked
it.
out, man.
Whew.
That's just the perfect gift for that.
The boo lost it, man.
Austin, favorite moment, Austin.
Fuck you.
Come on, it's your turn.
I don't have one.
What?
Good
I can
answer.
see that. Like it's.
You don't have a single good memory? Not even making your finals for the
elitist
first time in your...
wearing jogging clothes every single day for Halo 4 Global Championship. Like
Well,
he was
that's
about
just-
to run a marathon and then
I'm used to this,
go
Daniel.
work out.
Drinking before you even played.
What about the consistent trolls of NASA every day?
Oh, it's terrible. He's delusional. He's not even trolling, which is the
No. I'm saying us trolling him.
I never got
Oh,
to. We were always at the events. I never got to see the Twitch chats count down and scream NASA.
That was cool, man. NASA came in hot for a while there, bro. The hashtag NASA.
if he would have showed up in a spacesuit, that might have been the
Dude,
greatest
I
thing.
don't know why he didn't. He had one job, and that was to show up to an event in a goddamn spacesuit. I told him, I said, you know what? You would have had an extra probably 300 followers. And he goes,
Oh, easily.
I don't care about my followers.
Come on. I would have easily
I don't
done
care
it.
about
I would have at
followers, tweet
least
out for 2K.
wrapped myself in tinfoil.
Oh,
But I'm a showman.
yeah, you're a showman.
And I
NASA's not a
cringe
showman.
calling him NASA. His name's Diesel.
No, it's not. It's NASA.
Big T, little D is
Gavel slam!
Big T, little D.
Gavel slam, NASA.
I think he's going out with Girl Can Be Our Sort now too.
Is he?
Thanks.
Did he-
Oh my god, this is so beautiful.
Did
A
she
whole
really break
year.
down the wall.
Bro, a whole
She made it
year.
over.
Dude, a whole year of us making fun of him for liking her and trying to hide it under the rug. And now, since we're saying bye, he's finally did. Good for NASA, bro.
He's
Take
alive,
that
man.
Carmichael.
It's good.
What's
Ah.
your favorite memory, Scott?
No, I have my favorite memory now.
Okay.
Loophole Lion talk.
She still wants me.
Oh my god, I was there for that.
The what?
That was
The
amazing.
Loophole Lion talk.
Oh boy.
You were there. Oh, you weren't there, Scott. Where were you?
I was there at the beginning, and then I
That's
pieced
when
out.
like Ta and shit started. Cause Ian just
You know what, dude? Since
chat.
that's never gonna be released because Maven is blacked out in it.
A douchebag.
Yeah. Can we walk it through? Give me a
I
little
still
bit.
haven't seen it.
Dude, I'll try to pull
see
some.
it in its
I'll pull some
entirety.
strings
It's too
for you,
long. It's more longer than The Godfather.
dude. It's worth it.
I was
It-
there. It literally is. Like,
It's
oh,
worth it.
Like one of my stories.
I got it.
No, Joe. It makes your stories.
7 a.m.
Makes your stories look like nothing, like a child's book with pictures. It's
Greatest thing ever.
all right. So Mickwin, give us the story of the Loophole Lion, and
Oh my
elaborate on it just a little bit. Actually, just elaborate on it because a lot of people need to hear
Okay.
this, and there's no way that video is ever going to be released again.
So, me, Formal, B-Man, and Maven were in a call. Maven was super drunk playing The Last of Us. And, Michelle, Capo, and Elamite were arguing on Twitter. And we were, like, following it a little bit. And all of a sudden, I just hear B-Man in the back go, yo, look at Kyle's tweet. And we're like, oh, shit. We look, and it's some just, like, terrible shit. I don't want to say it, because I'll just say it. He pretty much
fuck it.
tweeted, if you fuck your dead boyfriend's brother, you know you're crazy. And we
Damn.
just like all freaked the fuck out and added Kyle to the call.
Hold on, tell
And
me
tried
that
to-
didn't happen.
That did happen.
It did
That
happen.
Did happen.
And then we added Kyle to the call and added Michelle. Michelle didn't answer, Kyle did. By now we had Neighbor in the call as well. Michelle ends up calling Kyle on his phone, and they're like on the phone on speaker arguing about shit.
So in the video,
The
just
conversation's
I'm
over.
cutting in here. So in the video, you're seeing Maven play The Last of Us, and then
Drunk
as
himself.
Michelle's calling Kyle, he's like, "Oh man, Michelle's calling me," and Kyle's Elamite. Elamite's like, "Oh god damn it, she's calling me," and everyone at the same time is like, "Put her on speakerphone, put her on speakerphone, put her on speakerphone." He puts her on speakerphone. Awesome, continue.
And so they go through that, they're arguing, she's like arguing, saying that he's a piece of shit, he's crazy, he cheated on her, blah 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 blah. It's like fucking Jerry Springer. And then that call's over and it's pretty much over, we're all just sitting around talking and the Skype call fucks up, starts echoing. So Maven's like, shit dude, I gotta restart the call. So he restarts the call and calls, forgetting that Michelle was in the call. Adds her to the call and she joins. All of us are in there and she's in the Skype call just screaming
that up.
at Elamite.
Hit my glasses.
And just fucking, it just went on for like 4 hours of them arguing about their life, their personal life. And the whole time Maven's in the background going, And with all respect to you, Kyle, I'd fuck you. And all this crazy shit, and it was just 5 hours of Jerry
It
Springer
is just about one of the
hilarious shit.
best. Yeah, it had like 3K views. And to keep in mind, guys, this like BS Angel watched this. Like Puckett was in the phone call or in the Skype
she
call.
was on the Skype call.
The video. If I can edit the video and block Maven out, then I'll see if I can get a hold of it. I don't know if I can
Yep.
do that.
I forgot the loophole lion thing. The reason why
loophole
that's
lion.
working with girl can be our sorta.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
Michelle had the DMs.
You gotta. Okay.
He goes, curiosity killed the cat, and he goes, well, good thing I'm not a cat. I'm a fucking lion.
What a goddamn lie,
So,
man.
we
God.
started calling him the loophole lion.
Ah, God, that.
Where'd the loophole part come from?
Oh, so the loophole part came from this. So she's like, "Oh, you cheated on me," and Kyle goes,
No, I didn't. I broke up with you.
He goes, "No, I didn't. I broke up with you, and then I hooked up with a girl, and then we got back together." And so she was like, he goes, "It's a loophole." And then someone in Maven's chat was just like, hashtag loophole lion. Hysterical.
Gavel.
Gavel fucking slam, bro.
Aren't they together again though now?
Who
You
knows?
gotta get better on these gavel timings, bro.
Dude, that's why I have you, bro. You're my gaveler.
It was so funny when Michelle was on the call and she was like arguing with him. She goes, "You're a lion, Kyle. You're a lion." Oh my god, that night's hilarious. You need to have Maven release that.
I gotta block. If I can block Maven,
They
if
gotta
I can
block
block Maven out of the video and you can just hear his voice,
Just use the audio. You can do that. You just
I gotta
use
figure out
audio
how to do
video.
it. I gotta figure out how
You
to
can
do it.
that.
Yeah, I'll get a hold of Maves and see if we can release it for everyone here. It's a must watch. Like it's like Gangs of New York.
It's like the greatest thing to ever happen.
It's like Gangs of New York. He's fast.
It was the greatest thing for my Halo 4 lifespan, and it had nothing to do with Halo 4.
That was a good memory, bro. Fuck, that's a
You
tough
weren't even
one.
there. We were trying to call you, and you wouldn't join.
I was asleep, jackass.
And it all started with a girl named KJ QWERTY.
Yeah, who probably doesn't even exist.
No, she's back.
Nah, she doesn't exist.
She was
I'm
in the Skype
convinced.
call talking to us, so she exists. We don't
Nope.
know what she looks like truly, but
Nope, I don't think she exists.
it was just a soundboard. responding to
Gavel
a fan
slammed. So, anyways,
topic, but okay.
Enable, did you do your favorite memory?
Man, I don't know. Global champs, man. You know.
You may be the worst addition to any show I've ever had.
What'd you say?
You may be the worst addition to any show I've ever had.
How? What? You guys were just talking about Gangs of New York, so I wasn't paying attention.
Favorite memory. Well, obviously, I like the rise of Maven. I created Maven. That was cool as shit. That was accidental
I had another
too.
favorite memory, dude.
But favorite
I remember
favorite memory.
we were sitting next to you, Scott, for that. One of the really good games of Halo 4 was a reality check in Kratos' team.
Oh yeah.
That was
Yeah.
probably one of the best games of
Can
Halo
we just
4.
stop right there and listen to what we just said out loud?
Yeah, right?
That was a
I
really
was
good
sitting
fucking
right
game
next
though.
to you for one of the greatest games of Halo 4. Who was
Reality
it?
check and Kratos'
The
team.
Suds versus Kratos' team. Not like Game 5 Instinct versus TD.
My
The greatest
versus
game
Reality
of
check.
Halo 4.
It really was, though.
Uncle Sud versus Kratos. Oh, dude. Uncle Sud. Definitely
Oh my
one of
God.
my favorite memories.
Oh!
of Halo 4.
that takes the
How
cake,
about-
bro.
How about Diesel versus Uncle Stud? Like,
Dude, the rise of Uncle Sud.
The rise of Uncle Sud was, I'll never forget. I was watching, like, when Battlefield Knox, I don't even know if that place still exists, but when they streamed that, like, console gaming league, do you remember CGL? The Sudist, like, do
2v2?
you remember that?
Or are you talking about the 4v4?
The 2v2.
It was the 44.
The
No, it wasn't
Was it the 4v4?
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever it was.
And he's just freaking out in the back.
I just remember seeing this guy, and I like Uncle Sud. But, like, when I first saw him, like, I'm a judgmental asshole. Everyone judges. Some people are just better at it than others, right? That's how it is. And I'm like, who is this guy at a Halo event with a button up and a tie cheering on the Sudis? Like, that's system overload,
I found
right?
the video.
That's system overload.
I found the video, but I can't post it in your chat.
Why can't you?
Post
I'm
it
not
to me
signed
and
in.
I'll post it.
Why don't you post it in Skype?
Put it in the Skype call.
I did.
and
I did.
Nice, bro. Is this the
Get
original?
together, fight as one.
All right. So this are we gonna watch the full 15 minutes or do we know a good time? Someone give me a good time.
I don't know a good time.
All right, well, someone watch it and I'm gonna talk. Fuck it, dude. We'll watch it.
Dude, I have my own
That's
Twitch
so
icon.
much.
I
Huh?
just got a picture of Lupo Lion.
It is a lot, dude.
No, dude. Best picture ever. Watch.
Where's that? What are you sending me right now?
Well, right there, that picture. It's the Lupo Lion picture, man.
Oh, with Mason?
No. It's one that someone made. I remember it.
What is that?
What did you send me?
It's a GIF of the Master Chief.
No, wait.
What am I
So
looking at?
long ass gif.
Yeah, that's like the world's longest gaff.
This is like 30 seconds, man.
This is
What
the
am I
reveal of
watching?
Halo Xbox One.
Okay, that's
I finally made it to the end.
woo.
Does say spring 2014 though.
These are precious seconds of my life that I'm never getting
Yeah.
back.
So Uncle Sud, loved him, fucking guy. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. Closing thoughts, friends, family.
Wait, we're done already? I thought we were doing this all night.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just fine. I'm about to go practice Call of Duty.
All right, later, douchebag.
No, not yet. I'm gonna say, I'll wait till it's my turn.
Go ahead.
Uncle Sud is
Go ahead,
really-
Enable. You've been a problem all day.
I'm just fucking you up, man. I love
Go
it.
ahead, Enable.
No, I don't want to go first.
You have to go first.
I got stage. What are we talking about? What's the converse? What's the
You're
topic?
closing out.
Oh,
Your farewell speech.
Yeah.
man, you know, Halo 4 was great for me. You know,
What? Do you have like a Spanish accent now?
He's the fucking worst. He is the worst. I've never again will I have him on camera ever.
You need to talk to your PR because you need to make sure you don't.
Dude, no, I'm practicing my acting skills, you idiot.
Okay, bro, you are so done. Anyways, Heinz, kicking it off with you.
Get it all out now
So
before
my
you
turn?
start.
Wait, okay, no, let me go
because
through.
We're gonna be on
Thanks,
like
Scott,
take
you know.
20.
Dude, okay, Enable, listen. We're gonna do everyone else, okay? Everyone else is gonna go. And in this time, I want you to mute your mic and I want you to practice what you're gonna say.
I
Okay?
already know what I'm gonna say.
No, you don't. Because this is what happens. You think
that
about
on
it in your
purpose.
head.
I'm an actor.
In your
I'm
head,
not
it's
saying
like good, and then it meets your mouth, and it comes out dumb.
Alright, man, whatever. You're just a hater. Let other people go. I'll wait.
All right, Richie Hines, kicking it off with you.
Alright. So, obviously Halo 4 is not in the best state right now, but it's not in a good state at all. Been getting literally every Halo event since like 2007. And, you know, I'm probably not going to go to like any more AGLs after this one for now. I mean, I don't think it's the end of Halo. I just think it's not the best time. We need to be, and I think Halo 5 will be good. I'm optimistic, but I'll be back for it. I'm sure a lot of people will.
Is there any plans of you jumping ship to Call of Duty?
I'm gonna go to Columbus, but I'm not sure if we're gonna play. I'm gonna see how Ian's team does. You know, if I see
Hell yeah.
if I see them do really well, I'm like, you know, maybe I should give this a shot at least. But I'm also good at hockey. I'm gonna see Virgin Gaming put out another tournament for that. The winner of hockey last year won $70,000. So
Can't beat that.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Well,
But
good.
yeah, I mean, Halo's not in a good state right now. We all know it, but we need to.
Play as the
me
Blackhawks.
personally, me personally, I still think there's gonna be a tournament on that
All
are worth
right,
going.
solid. Enable.
No, I'm last, man.
Nope, curveball. Go time.
I thought you said you were prepared.
No, I am. I'm basically just gonna play Ghost, see how well I can do. Hopefully, I can be successful at it until Halo 5 comes out and all the other games. And then I'll see what happens there. I'm just playing wherever the money's at because, if you're good at something, why play for fun? And that's about it. And I hate you, Scott. I hope I never see you again.
I'll see you at UMG, bastard.
Yeah, actually, I'll see you in about 2 weeks.
Soar enable.
No, here. Let me add something else. I'm trying to get on Vanquish, so if you guys go ahead and tweet at Dito_VQ, they need a 4th. So if I can hop on that'd probably be good for my Call of Duty.
All right, I'll see what I can do for you, buddy. I'm saving fries for the end. Mickey.
What's going on in 2 weeks?
UMG Dallas.
I'm coaching. I'm about to be a
Go
coach.
to that?
I don't know when any of you are gonna see me again. So
Atlanta, bro. When we all get jobs at developers in Atlanta.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I just cherish the moments and shit. Sucks that I gotta do it, but it's time for me to move on. So.
Fuck, dude, that was depressing as shit.
You can do both though. I mean, it's just not.
I feel like
right
I'm
now.
staring right at your forearm.
It's not worth it to do Halo right now. Like
Just
you
a
can work
single
and do
team.
Halo, but it's just that there's no
No,
point to Halo right now.
I can't right now because of the plans that I have.
I feel
You
like
got plans, bro.
I feel like there should be like a piano playing. Fuck, man, that hit me right in the feels, bro.
Like
At least
at the end
he's
of
immortalized in that depantsing video.
You are.
I'm immortalized in a lot of ways.
At least you didn't fall off a balcony.
That is
Yeah.
fucking true. At least I just
Dude, come on.
lost my
That's
pants
terrible.
and
Not terrible. It
fell off a
happened.
fire escape. By the way.
Well, whatever. Same difference.
Um.
Is he all right? By the way, anyone know
Yeah,
that?
he's back.
Yeah, he
in-
got back to
in the way.
Norway.
Good
Scott, you ever
shit.
see Goodfellas?
Good shit.
Have you
I
ever
hope
seen
I go
Goodfellas?
out like Goodfellas. I hope I get shot.
God
Well,
damn it.
the song I just linked. Play that while we're talking.
Enable, dude. You're like the worst, bro.
I'm known for failing at trash
Dude,
talk.
you're over here texting me saying I'm the greatest thing that's ever happened to your show. What are you lying for?
Scott, play that song while we're talking.
I can't do that, bro. It's just I can't do it.
Is it too sad?
Yeah, stop. Fries. Your closing
Is this the
statement,
song
sir.
from the end of Breaking Bad?
Oh, a song from Into Goodfellas when everyone's dying.
Your go, Fries. McFry. Marty McFly.
Dude, I'm
George
just
McFly.
holding on to hope. I don't know. I got nothing else to do. I'm just sitting here
Looking for.
trying to get a job. So I got nothing else to do but play video games and try to keep having good times with all my best friends that I met through gaming.
Yeah, that's,
Hell yeah, dude, come to Dallas.
Hopefully I'll just keep
You
flying
should come to
around,
UMG Dallas, bro. Profit.
hanging out.
Profit knows. You gotta come to Dallas. Make that happen.
it's
I'll
crazy.
be there.
What are the
So,
dates?
18th through the 20th of October.
I think I
Yeah, 18th through the 20th.
can do that.
Bang. Profit. We need a spectator pass saved for him. Don't sell that shit out. Thanks.
I wish I could go to Dallas.
And then there's me. The time.
Oh wait, I might be in Austin for South by So What. But that's kind of close.
Shut up. Alright. So, friends, we've done... The journey of Halo 4 has been one that...
Fucking roller coaster.
Well, no. Despite everything, it's one I'm proud of. Despite the inevitable failure, which was inevitable, right? It's one I'm proud of because for a portion of time there, like, we really pulled fucking together and we realized what it was like to work with one another. And I think that's something that we can cherish and we can harness for the future. I think we've learned how to voice our opinions, kind of, to developers. I think that's always good. But, with everything...
Some of us failed horribly trying to do that. Dude, I've read so many tweets to Quinn
yeah.
or, like, BS Angel that are just like, you
Yeah.
guys suck at making games, and
Shut up!
you're never going to get any better.
I think for me, moving forward here, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do another Halo show tomorrow with Ninja, talk about his plans and everything like that. But from here on out, there isn't gonna be like Thoughts was designed for competitive Halo play, and there's no competitive Halo play. So obviously, if there's a tournament coming around, I might do like a predictions. I might do like some event recap. Other than that, my eggs are going in different baskets. They're going
Breaking
everywhere.
Bad ended. Halo's ending, man.
Right, dude?
Dude, should I just start up my own?
Halo's going on
thoughts?
a
Dude.
it's not
No,
ending.
keep going.
People will actually probably watch this shit.
Yeah, right, enable.
$1 million idea.
But for everyone who has supported Halo, supported the guys who come on this show, have watched them, have grown attached to them, just because they go to a different game, don't fucking lose that feeling you had with them, that connection you have. If you're a fan of them in one game, support them in a fucking another. Even if you don't like the game, it doesn't matter. Like, still, you don't realize how much of an impact you guys actually have on us. And it's really weird when you think about it, but it's really big. A lot of people, and Richie Hines is in this call, can attest for it, he didn't stream on, what was that shitty site you were streaming on for a while?
Daily Motion.
He didn't stream on Daily Motion because the interaction with his fans was non-existent. Like, you guys think you're all expendable, but I promise you, like, maybe when you're fucking huge and you get 1,000 different
Even
fucking
after
tweets.
you're winning an event, you love seeing those, like,
Dude,
those
there's
tweets,
nothing
man.
fucking better. Like, there's nothing better. Like, you guys may think, like, oh, you don't fucking respond to us or whatever, and I try my best to respond to everyone. I think
let
everyone
people
here
know
does
that
the
I read every
same.
tweet of theirs.
Yeah. We know every one of you. Like, we're on Twitter. We know. So I just wanted to say thank you, everyone, for the support. It's been a fucking awesome ride, and I hope you continue to fucking ride this roller coaster with me, because I'm giving myself a full year to figure something out. Other than that, I love you,
It's not over. It's just
but I don't love you. Take it easy.